on Raw in San Jose, California. Will we have an all damage control finals if Io Sky can get through Lyra Valkyria?
Well, Dakota Kai and Io Sky, a little pep talk earlier tonight ahead of Dakota Kai's match. They made it very clear they want an all damage control final. It has to be said. Io Sky, on resume alone, has to be the favorite in this matchup. She's the only superstar in this tournament at this point who has previously won singles championships on Raw, SmackDown. She's pretty much done it all around the world, whereas Lyra Valkyria still on the rise.
We had a great visit with Lyra earlier today, who told us she does have confidence. Now, this is another matchup with Io. Io's 2-1 against her, but considering the stakes of when she's been in tournament competition, because it was a victory in the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, that's the win that Lyra has over Io with.
Yeah, certainly can do it in the biggest moments, but let's not forget, recently we had the #1 contenders Battle Royal tournament for the Women's World Championship. Won by Io Sky, last woman she eliminated, Lyra Valkyria. So there's quite a burgeoning rivalry going on between these two.
Perched up high here at the Toyota Center is Dakota Kai. Had to win against Zoe Stark earlier tonight, and now she scouts. She watches to see who she will be facing in the finals to claim the first Women's Intercontinental Championship.
It was a very interesting development there as Dakota Kai was looking on. The knee of Io Sky seemed to take some damage from Lyra Valkyria, who's now produced this torturous and highly creative hold that is hurting just about every joint on the body of the Genius of the Sky.
Can't even imagine what that feels like, to be stretched out and then swinging with all your body weight working against you. You mentioned the knees, and now look at this from Lyra.
How smart is Lyra Valkyria when you get a weakness on somebody as talented as Io Sky? Make sure you get all over it.
Oh, right through the ropes.
And this match is not going the way many people would have expected. I was expecting hot right out of the gates. Io Sky to start dominating. Just shows you really how talented Lyra Valkyria is.
Valkyria off to a very good start against Io Sky.
These are two quite well-matched women, both high flyers, both technicians. Just the resume of Io Sky is a little bit larger than that of Valkyria at this point in their career, but nice dragon screw off the top. Once again on that knee, it's Valkyria who's in control. Can she progress to the final?
And earn that in the ring. It is the second of our semifinal action in this Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament. There's Dakota Kai, who earlier tonight defeated Zoe Stark to make it to the finals to see who will be crowned the first Women's Intercontinental Championship. And right now, it's Io Sky looking to rally against Lyra Valkyria, and she's doing it on a damaged left knee, Wade.
Yeah, this is really the first time in the matchup we've ever seen any form of cohesive offense from Io Sky, who's been battered from pillar to post, especially that knee, by Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria did not close the door on Sky. That may be a mistake.
Oh, missile drop kick from the Genius of the Sky.
Because there's rarely a way back from here.
Into the cover to advance. Lyra survives.
Exactly why they call her the Genius of the Sky. A pinpoint missile drop kick on the woman from Dublin, who slowly, for all her advancement in the early goings in this one, now looks in serious jeopardy.
And Lyra quick to get up and deny that opportunity from Io. Most recently was fighting for the Women's World Championship.
And I'll tell you, Joe, at the best of times, both of these women do not want to quit. They don't want to lie down for anyone. They want to win, and they want to win gold. Even more so when history is on the line to become the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champ, or at least progress through to the final.
Io trying to slither out of this opportunity, and she does, reversing course. But Lyra escapes as well, and then sends a huge shotgun drop kick, just slamming Io into the corner.
Just sickening whiplash on the back of the neck of Io Sky. And Lyra Valkyria may have this one. Tornado DDT maintains the hold with a grommet, turns it in to a suplex, and Sky may be done.
Hooking the leg to advance for the upset, but the kick out. from the veteran Io Sky, former women's champion, as Dakota Kai looks on, hoping for an all-damage control finals.
And that look in the eye of Lyra Valkyria there is one of despair. She knows that volley of offense puts everyone away. Io Sky just felt a little bit different. You've got to raise your game to a whole new level, Valkyria, if you're going to pull something off tonight.
O'Connor roll! The German bridging pin attempt! And the kick out by Lyra.
A high angle landing on the back of the head and neck of Lyra Valkyria. It is softened up. The Irish woman, Io Sky, can't believe it. That leg's still hurting, but she knows she is in pole position to put this one away.
All of a sudden, momentum in the hands of Io. As Lyra looks to counter.
Spinning heel kick to the temple of the genius of the Sky.
Straight into the cover, hooks the legs to make the finals, and Io survives it. Reminder, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, they are in the building a week away from Raw on Netflix, when those two will headline things in LA. But for right now, the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament advances. This the last of our semifinals.
These are the moments Valkyria must be thinking of the time she's come so close in the past, the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament that she lost against Jax.
Remember, she went through Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky to get there. That is the one win she has in her career against Sky. It was a quick roll-up that did it that night. Excellent skill, explosiveness from Sky, but Lyra survives it. How in the world did she kick out from that wave?
Well, that looked like game over. The whole world thought so. Io Sky thought so, but somehow the dream lives on for Lyra Valkyria. So many times the bridesmaid in recent months, now determined to make that change tonight and progress through to the final. Rolling out to the outside, which was about as instinctively smart as you can get in this game. Get a little breathing room, but straight back into the drop zone, perhaps.
Moonsault out onto the floor.
This audience losing their minds, and now Io Sky completely with the upper hand, fighting through the pain barrier.
Remember, that left knee was worked on by Lyra. Meteora comes in, crashing home. Io Sky seemingly always finding a way. She's thinking over the moonsault, isn't she?
Thanks for coming. What an effort from both of these two women.
And landing hard on that left knee after Lyra got out of the way.
Valkyria with just about enough left in the tank to get out of the way of that moonsault.
There's the O'Connor roll for the win to advance.